Hello and welcome to a very calm Crusader Kings. And welcome to Thor Thursday, where we play pagan rulers. We're currently working towards Mother of Us All. Our game has been generally successful, I would say. We are currently large enough and strong enough that we have no significant threats nearby. The Byzantines are the only ones who might pose a bit of a danger, and we do share a border with them, because I did expand into Syria. So I guess I shouldn't say we don't have any threats. We just have few threats. Currently, we are expanding into Ghana. So, let's unpause, just keep on going. Excellent. There's more virtuous Ajingis around. See, our fervor got pretty low for a little while. It was down all the way to 50. How big is the army that they have? 7,000. Okay. We want to send an army equally as large. There. That is enough. We'll actually hold the stronger army that's good at fighting a little bit in reserve, I think. Step back. This is my patient. Nice. She can marry. Oh. Sure, she can marry him, but it won't be matrilineal. He is of my dynasty, and he is beautiful. There we go. Now, we're gonna call people in to help us. We're just gonna call all my house members. Except for the ones I can't. See, I don't have siege weapons yet. It takes so long to fight these wars. So far, I've fought 3 kingdom scale wars with this ruler, or to press kingdom claims for my vassals, and all the vassals have died before the war was finished. We're just not able to get the war score fast enough. So let's bring along allies and speed this up. Because I am tired of that. This guy won't join. Let's There are so many people joining this war. Leave behind a small number of people, and we will just march forward one more. Oh, whoops. Leaving behind the smaller army, marching forward with the larger one. I don't want any concubines. Now, let's take a look at elections in my realm, because the real threats that I'm facing at the moment are mostly internal. But we have everyone voting the way that I want them to, except for one, my spy master. Who I seem to be unable to do anything hostile to. No, I can. I can attempt to fabricate a hook on him, but it won't work very well. Okay. Let's keep my religion's fervor high. Here. We're going for the hat search. Now we type in a vice like Craven. We sort by age. And we look for people who are craven and have the hats that are associated with our religious class. Our clerics. There we go. So she's one of them. Let's keep on going. Let's find some more. But above a certain age, they're just going to die of old age fairly quickly. So there, we don't. That's why we sort by age. We prioritize getting rid of the younger ones first. She will have no gold of mine. Let's continue to convert places up in Syria to Bori. And let's also take convert, switch to just looking within my realm. We sort by rank. We will now buy down here, demanding people's conversions. Very few of them want to say yes. It's quite clear. This fella I can imprison. I accept. Good. Now we will demand his conversion. Where is he? The Duchy of Edessa. I think it's too dangerous if he... we'll do it. Shamim launches into yet another tirade about court politics, and I cannot help but notice that she's actually quite the impressive woman. Tensions between us is nothing new, but as our eyes meet, my heart flutters with something other than hatred. It must be loathing, I feel. Oh, hey, we've discovered onagers. That's good. Huh. I died of cancer. I wonder how. I mean, I had cancer. I died of cancer. I might have died of cancer. Does it say? Yeah. He died of cancer, a known murderer. He will atone for his unspeakable crimes in the next life. Sarkin Sarakuna Salman ascends to the throne. A gentle and compassionate soul, the vassals will surely thrive under Salman's reign. Indeed, for I am both compassionate and craven. The new Sarkin Sarakuna. With the passing of my father, the responsibility to lead the vast empire now falls on my shoulders. I stand before my vassals, adjust my new crown, and rearrange my shirt. Oh, the things that I will accomplish. Long live the Sarkin Sarakuna. Okay, here we go. So this is fun. So, let's take a look here. Oh, I already have full of body? Ooh, okay, well we'll take the scholarship focus next. And I'm already esoteric. Excellent. I don't care so much for faithful, but we can work on these ones, and we'll just ignore that for now. Okay, my steward. Excellent. My brother is both a powerful vassal and he is very competent. My chancellor. He is also quite competent and he's a powerful vassal. I have few good choices here. My spy master and I seem to get along quite well. Do I still have a court physician? I do. Excellent. Now I will need to remove my guardians in favor of teaching my two heirs. Just need to wait slightly, I think. I mean, I can be their guardians. Let's see. My candidate will be my genius son here. Now. Fine, I'll repay my loan. It's time to seek the aids of the spirits. A grand offering of cowries, fruit, and myrrh. I should also now choose what my next fascination will be. I'm inclined to go with quilted armor next. And we are now working towards the early medieval era. How wonderful. Break up with my lover here. O spirits, hear me. I call upon you to grant your aid to this petitioner. feel different, altered somehow. My mind has never felt so clear. I am shrewd, that is excellent. I don't want any concubines. I have enough children. Now, I need to gain dread. Need to gain a significant amount of dread to keep everyone in line, I think. I could wait and see what happens. I am, after all, virtuous, and we do have legalism. So let's keep an eye on it instead. Let's just see how well this legalism works for ruling without dread. Now, why? It's not allowing me to try and educate my own son. Where's Katsina? Because I can apparently usurp it. Huh. Tiny chunk of that there belongs to Abyssinia in Hazaland. Okay, so now that it's reset a bunch of these things, can I now offer to be my son's tutor? It seems I cannot. Let me just say that I will educate her, and then I will remove her as my guardian. Then we'll see if it lets me offer it again. Let's open up the Marry Now tab here. And we're just going to get a whole bunch of good teachers to come join us. These guys are all pretty old though. Okay, she'll just marry for prowess. Bring us a powerful knight. You two, prowess. There. Grant her. She. To her. I don't want to do that. Grant her. Okay. To her. Okay. have quite a few allies to help me in this war, which is nice. That would have been a good reason to not give her away. Give this place to her. She's not my direct vassal anymore. Well, now that I'm a new ruler, I need to look after all my new successions. Everything new relating to my succession. So, I have plenty of places up here that I don't care about keeping. Wow, look at her. She is sinful, though. Here we go. Here. So. Thanks to elective succession, I can set up to play as her. I will educate her myself. Let's mark her there. We're gonna teach, she's gonna have a learning education, not a stewardship education. I think we'll try and get her to marry her to marry a powerful pagan king, but most of the ones in Africa, except I suppose Ajuran. Yeah, okay. Ajuran is the one for us to arrange a marriage with. His daughter. Really? They're related? How? Oh, you married my cousin. See. I'm not sure I mind too much about the inbred. How much land does he have? High chiefdom. He only has 2 counties, so these 2 will end up landed. This one won't, which is what I want, because when he comes to live at her court, she can press his claim and get Ajuran. And her husband will then be her vassal, which is generally good. And he's getting a learning education, which is good. They'll both have learning educations. Okay, so she's now my favorite. I want to play as her in the future. So, how am I going to manage that? Now, of course, I can nominate her for the election. That's one thing, but that doesn't... The land that would end up giving her if she's unlanded is Canaan, right here. Not a bad place, but that would be all that she'd have if she's unlanded. Otherwise, I need to give her the land that I want her to have. Which, if she becomes my primary heir, is quite difficult. But if she's not my primary heir, is actually quite easy. I could give her everything except for my capital. Means I could even move my capital to be able to give it to her. So there we go, that's the plan. Let's start off to give her... I have a very high stewardship somehow. What kind of help is my spouse giving me on this? Okay, she's just on assist ruler. I just naturally have very high stewardship. Okay. Go, Princess Nana. Very nice. There you are. You can have those 2 places. And then now there's the vassal over here, my spy master. His council rights. I despise it when people have council rights. I can't imprison his land. I cannot revoke his stuff without tyranny. Is that a part of... Yes, that is the part of the Al Said Duchy. So... I can't modify his contract right now. He doesn't actually hate me. You can go and spy on the Byzantine Emperor for now. And in the meantime, we're going to fabricate a claim on your county. Meanwhile, Al Said is actually a very good duchy. Unusually good. It's all floodplain, and the capital is very tall. I am currently outrageously impoverished from this war. I won't be able to keep this war up for very long. How much of the cost is my men at arms? 30. I'm gonna send a bunch of these men at arms home. I'm gonna send all of them home. Oh, that's nice. There. I'm also going to just get rid of these bowmen, because I don't care about those bowmen. I'm going to replace them later. Okay, we have some factions. Ah, 2 months. That was fast. Time to rapidly accrue dread. So, hey, it's not giving me that much stress. Only 6 stress? Why is it so low? Oh, right, because I have whole of body and everything in the path before that. And I have frozen grief. Stress will not be a concern for this ruler. We're gonna go. I'm pretty low on piety, so we'll try and skip things that'll cost me piety, so I can use it for holy wars. One more. Now, who is this guy? He has claims. Oh, nice. We can use that. As for you, you don't have any claims and you're not very good at anything. We can use you for marriage to get better knights. What? How did they get such impressive siege weapons? Start with pedagogy. And let's just see, will they allow me to teach this son? No. Okay. So. Nor that son? Okay. I will educate both my daughters. That's fine. She will marry someone for claims who is not too much older than her. Never mind, she's not gonna do that. How about alliance power? The Amim Emirate. Nah. There we go. The High. This is more what I'm looking for. The High Chiefdom of Moldavia. There. Yeah, she can go. If he invites my, I hope my other daughter doesn't go. These parties are dangerous. Go, we can go siege the capital now. Oh good, we have prisoners we can imprison. Or we have vassals we can imprison. One of whom is my wife. I think I would prefer to pardon her. I have an execution reason. What did she do? She attempted to murder me. Wow. But I will grant her a pardon. I have a lot of duchies. Okay, what do I have? Duchy of Al Said. Duchy of Igbo land. Really don't need to hold on to Igbo land. And I converted a big chunk of it to be Hausa. We're really spreading the Hausa culture a lot. Here you go, firstborn son. You can have the Duchy of Igbo land. Get out of my barony. What happened to the barony? How come it did not become mine? Well, apparently it did. I'm rather confused by that. It seemed to Oh, I lost 2. I gained 1. Right. Okay. And where is another duchy? Duchy of Savalu down here. Which I believe includes this place, right? No, it does not. I think I'm just gonna give it to her. She's in this duchy already, even though she has a different duchy. There you go. There. Okay, so if I was to die right now, the person who's being elected is of my dynasty, but isn't me. Ah. She could be generous. She could be diligent. All things must be given time. Or she could be taught that hard work always gives results. Patient, diligent, generous. She's getting a martial education. None of these things seem to matter very much to that, I think. So she can stay generous. Why not? No. Do I have any other duchies? I want only the 2 Borgu within my capital kingdom. And Al Said. Good. Well, it disappoints me to do so, but I really should switch to collecting taxes very soon. We'll finish this, but get the next level of development. But I have very little money. I should consult with more Magajas. Can go down the path of zealousness or the path of cynicism. Zealousness is the one I would prefer to go down of those 2 options. But more learning is just generally good, and that's the one that will accelerate my innovations the most. I should consult with more Magajas. Hooray, we won. That's good. Disband. I could revoke her title, but do I want to? It's a pretty good county. And I have room for one more. Okay. I will revoke her kingdom. Because she is a known fornicator. There we go. Ah, good. People like me enough now to vote the way I want them to. So there's really only 2 children that I need to set up for a successful inheritance now. The one that I select from voting and my backup, which is going to be my eldest son. In case I lose the election and end up playing as whoever I inherit, whoever would naturally inherit everything. So because all of my kingdoms and all my titles except for the empire don't follow the elective succession rule, if I want her to inherit Borgu, and I do, I need to give it all to her. Which means I'm actually going to which I will, of course. But I want to expand and take other places that I will hold instead. Meanwhile, if I end up getting a lot of surplus money, I'll use it to either set up my... First I'll set up wherever I move my new capital to for success, which will be here. No, here. So now, Cuse will be the area that I focus on upgrading. So, let's switch to collect taxes instead of improved development, so I'm going to need all that money. And we'll switch to train commanders. You can continue on that for now. How is control up in these places? Not great, but it's the result of increased autonomy, so it's kind of a waste of time to try to increase control. I am already a wise man, so I'm not sure I'd care too much about going on pilgrimage. It would be nice, I guess. I'm not opposed to it. How about my new place right over here? What's it? It's control 60. That's good enough. I don't know where the gold mines are around here, but I'm not that interested. I think they're in Mali. Around the floodplains. Yeah, looks like it. So, my eldest son has been given pretty good land here. Before I move my capital, I want to conquer more places. And I want to conquer them over in Africa, with wars that will give me more land. So, is this two separate certs here? Looks like it. So we have a few good options over there. You know what, before we do any of these wars, we're going to get my onagers and start filling them up, and we will also go on the pilgrimage. Excellent, I can work off stress. That's very good. Hey, I can embrace celibacy. I'm gonna do that. And I can also go ahead and develop my capital for only 12 stress. That's nothing. Nice. Develop capital. I should also make sure it notifies me every time I get a chance to use that. Now that I'm celibate, I'll take as many concubines as I can. I won't have a whole bunch of children to make my succession a chaotic mess. So I'm going to be hedging my bets here for one of two outcomes. The first is that I play as my son, and he's going to get this county, which I will help him develop well. It is pretty good because it has a grand temple in it. And he'll get Cuse, which I'll make my capital in the near future, and we'll put 2 baronies in. And will also be very well developed, which if this place has 1, 2, 3 castles in it that he can hold, and Igbo has 2 castles he can hold, and he already has Idoma for another one, then upon inheriting as him, which is my second option, my second preferred option, he would start with 6 places, which is pretty good. His maximum is 7. So, that's alright. Whereas over here, I'll divide up all of this duchy and then give the kingdom, when she's fully grown, to Princess Nana. But if I die suddenly, right now, before I'm able to enact any of that, playing as him would probably be better just because he's almost an adult. So, I'm surprised my income has dropped so significantly. I don't really understand why. Thanks for inviting me to the party. I guess my men-at-arms are currently costing me a lot of money. Is Nubia continuing to drift? Good. So am I. So is Songhae. And so is Sahara. Excellent. Sure, we can go on a pilgrimage now. One that I can actually afford, though. We'll wait until I have 362. Because that's how much it costs. There we go. They both turned out pretty good, didn't they? Nicely done, son. Nicely done. Maybe I won't go on a pilgrimage because I do still have temples I can build instead. Certainly. Thanks for the concubine. There. So now we have siege weapons for my next war. Oh. Excellent, she can be just. The punishment did indeed not fit the crime. Hold a mystical communion now. And I have a new priest whose I dislike. He is arrogant. Let's have you marry someone else. Look at her. She's just. There. And I will also appoint her as my court physician. It's a subject that fascinates me as well. We're going to use some marriages here to get more knights again. Oh, she's quite good at it. keep it up. More knights. We won't take away a virtuous priest from her job. Is greedy sinful for us? No. How about lustful? Let's make her lustful. She has great traits. It'd be good if there's more people like her. So we're taking this away from the foolish, foolish man who decided that he should be that he should have council rights, which I do not tolerate. Ransom. I can ransom him too. Slave raids. Recently, however, slavers from Akkar have been fervently targeting nearby Walata. Okay, where's Akkar? Have been targeting nearby Walata. Oh, my vassals are raiding each other? How profitable, send soldiers to join them. Halt this barbarism. Okay, we're going to go on the pilgrimage now, because I can afford it. To the site at El Fasher. Got a bit more expensive in this time. Ah, good. He's an astute intellectual. Okay, we got a little bit more land, so we can give her more land. There we go. That's how that works. And is she... Yeah. Oh no, I swear it's just a little further in this direction. I am a remarkably healthy man. I can deal with it. I do want her to have a hook. Or to have a hook on her. We have been brought together by the spirits. An auspicious meeting, and I will pray in solitude. I must pray in solitude. I have walked the holy path. Knowledge still eludes me, but I am known for my dedication to the faith. I am now faithful. Excellent. I have few targets that I can actually use my duchy, my new duchy tier conquest on, or the holy war on. I could just seize, I could take this back. Because it costs prestige, and that would be good to, you know, bring my lands back together. But I don't really feel like it's that important. It's not stopping any Dejure Drift because it's right in Hazelland. These are all individual counties. They're already my religion. They're not my religion, but they're my religion, but not my faith. I suppose the best thing for me to do would be to kinda leapfrog my holy war range until I can use my kingdom scale war here on the Maghreb. That would be best. So we'll start working on that. It'll only be county level wars, but who's the furthest one away from my range? Guess it's you. We'll start a little bit further back, then just walk on over. Oh, excellent. New perk for the learning lifestyle. I don't care so much about plant cultivation, but scholarly circles is really good. Excellent, and I get home. Now, I don't have a patron holy order at the moment, right? do not. Okay, that means I can try and form one. That was nice and fast. Oh, it's because I accidentally accelerated time. There we go. She can now have that place. I would like to wait to give her this place until I can until she has her first son and I can give him the barony. But that's a level of micromanagement that might just not be that necessary. Okay, and everyone here is Bori until we're up to there, and they are out of Holy War range. So, it is these guys who I should target next. Let's make sure. Okay. And I think they only have a single county in... Yeah. So there's no point in me using the piety for a duchy tier 1, unless I really wanted to more rapidly accelerate my devotion gain, but I'm confident I'll get to what I need within my lifetime. I don't have any stress, so I don't need to do that right now. I should send a few levies to join them. They outnumber them. They outnumber my army there slightly. Not by a lot. 1,000 levies will be more than enough. Let's see. Diligent, okay. That's a very good one. Generous or patient? Patient is good for her learning, but diligent's even better for learning. Generous, I don't think that's what we're looking for right now. So diligent it is. You guys go. You guys can just disband. There. 2,000 is plenty. case I don't end up playing as her. We'll modify her contract. Yeah, that seems to... I think that's a good idea. Imprison her just for the sake of ransoming her back. Can I give her this? No, because I can't give away my realm capital. I will be able to give it away soon. Right. Excellent. We will arrest him. Then I will release him for a hook. Then I will modify his contract to give me more levies. Then he can have his old job back. Oh, except there's someone else who's better at it now. Although that person isn't an elector, and I'm fairly certain he is. Let's go ahead and save my ally from this guy's invasion. Sure, we can be friends. That sounds nice. That is useless, but that's okay. There we are. Okay. Now we will move my capital up to Cuse. Where's that button? There we go. Move realm capital. There. There we go. There you are, daughter. Ended up inheriting land. It's very surprising. How strong is she relative to this vassal? Very strong. So so I can safely give her the kingdom, or both the duchy and the kingdom of Borgu. There. She's kind of competent now. The bare minimum to even consider, but it makes her happy and she is a powerful vassal. And I am at this point far more concerned about stability in the realm than I am about the accomplishments of my counselors. So, now I change who I am voting for. To be her. Might as well force this vote now. There. There. So now I just have to keep everyone voting the way I want them to. Okay, now I can't travel that far, huh? Let's see, 1 place by sea, 2 place by sea. I only go as far as Tunis. Good for her. Is there anyone who would be interested in being vassalized? It seems not. We'll just ransom her. No, you have no money. Well, you can stay in jail until you do. So we're gonna start off building that. And my next castle. Simultaneously. Yes. I will let him go for that. That generous donation. That's as far as I can holy war my way over. So, do I have claims of any kind on any of these people? Well, I do have one on him, apparently. Sarkin could press his claim to it. It seems silly, though. Would not get us much. Well, for the time being, I can just continue to conquer Africa. The Kingdom of Africa, I mean. Nice, I'm known for my dedication to the faith. I think that means I can now found another holy order. She will have a dignified burial. Or the body might contain clues as to disease's origins. Bonus to learning. Ooh. Who launched it at me? Sarkin Akongso of Egypt. I don't need to pick a fight with him. I don't want to pick a fight with him. I want everyone to get along and to be friends. I also want to gradually accumulate lots of prisoners that I can just hold on to for future dread. But hopefully I won't need them too often. Since my chosen heir is just... There, that was nice and fast. Disband. I'll take this place. How much of Africa do I need to make the kingdom? Quite a bit. Quite a bit. So if I holy war for every part of it that is ruled by a Muslim, some of them I can't reach at the moment, but it would include those two. 1, 2. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to... I can't get all of it without going to war with some of my co-religionists. I don't know what will happen if I make Oh. Yeah. I require your assistance. Get me one of these stones. Excellent. And now we have scholarly circles. For more learning. What? Oh, they also have land up there. Did not notice that. Well, let's go fight them over here, and then we'll sail up. Let's go check on my daughter for a moment. Wants me to join in the war against the tyranny of Gerard Mohammed of Zadig. That's him. He wants me to help him defend in a tyranny war. If he loses a tyranny war, it's actually better for me, because then he'll be landless. So, sorry, I don't want you to win that war. I want you to be in my daughter's court. These deserts take a long time to walk across them. Looks like he's going to try and siege this place. No, okay, he's not. Okay, then we'll sail up to his other place, and then once we take both, we have all this territory and the war's over. And then next I'll take Cert. I might, once I'm over some of my holdings, I'll give one to my second son. He's currently sitting in this barony, so I'll get him out of that barony. And give it to her, and she has room for one more holding. Oh no, you can't die. Don't die. Where is he? I haven't changed his contract. There we go. Everyone can get more severe contracts. Oh, he brought allies with him. Well, then we're just gonna throw numbers at him. Let's finish this war off fast. I don't want to dance around. Huh. She's been harboring a secret affection for Feluku for some time. But Feluku has responded harshly. Now Nana mutters whenever he passes by. Ah, childlike vices. Become vengeful. Which is actually a very good trait. But think I like the idea of her being chaste, because I want her to be elected, and if she's discovered committing adultery, then that will be a problem for that. Or she could be stubborn. Perhaps love is not for Nana. There you go. Giant army of levies. I don't think they'll get there in time, though. They will get there in time, I think, to fight the army and then take the place back. So that's good. They'll stay there to re-siege the place. Oh, well, they'll go. Alright, we'll split them in half and send half of them home. Or because I'm cheap. What did you just call my daughter, you fornicator? We are now natural schemers. The real moneymaker for us is going to be venial. With the size of our empire, couple it with delegated authority, and then just everyone being scared of us. We're going to get so much money from our vassals. Oh good, I can hold Mystic Communion again. Oh no, something went wrong. No more than what is necessary. Okay, I'm not using my schemes very well. Let's take a look at the various electors. He's quite old, so let's start swaying his heir so that she really likes me. And will vote the way I want her to. Now, as for hostile schemes, I'm not sure what I want to do. It would be nice if I can somehow just destabilize the Byzantine Empire a bit. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't think I have many good options here. Nothing comes to mind at the moment, anyhow. I know what I should do. Let's look at the electors and their children and make sure that she's ambitious. She'll never vote the way I want her to. She'll also be very hard to murder. So, where is she? She is unlanded at Sarkin BC's court. Okay, so we're going to instead spy on you, in the hopes of finding something that we can use against your daughter. Wait a second. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and now let's instead look at her, her future heir. Yeah, sure, she likes me a lot already, but we'll get it even higher. This war is about to be over. There we go. Everyone can go home. I can develop my capital. I have a bit more money, then I could found a holy order. So we will wait just a bit and then found the holy order. Now, where is my daughter? Here she is. And let's set her up to get this wonderful barony here by giving oh no, not you, her. I mean him. There. You can have Jafara. There. There, now she got that from him. There, that's working out nicely for her. It's making a decent amount of money. She's helping her husband, who may or may not win, but either way it will get her a lot of piety and fame. So that's great. Now let's just accelerate time a bit while we wait to be able to form our new holy order. A troubling translation, you say? Well, let me have a look. Oh, there's fornicating going on in my court. I don't really want to fight a holy war, or fight a civil war, just so I can arrest him. Excellent. I'm healthy again. So, it'll be 4 months. Okay, I don't think I need to sway her anymore. Let's take a look at the election. Here, your daughter. I will sway her next. But Bissy is so great. I decline. There we go. I could found a holy order now. No, not there. Yeah, that seems good. Select. Good. What? I didn't read it. What's this holy order called? The Faithful of the Bush Spirits. And indeed we are faithful to towards the bush spirits. Okay, now we'll holy war for this place. And there's our holy order. Combine it with our men-at-arms. Just walk on in and win. Nice and simple. Sure, I'll take a concubine. I'm celibate, so it doesn't do much for me. But it makes people respect me a little bit more. Let's get the various alliances with my children that I can get. Excellent. She is a wise woman. The city of Korosoko, where is that? Let's see. That's too much open here. I can't see what's going on. Korosoko. Right down there. Sure. So much money. Excellent. We can use that to build orchards. And to start our next castle. Excellent. There, we just won this war. There. Okay. It is now... Oh, okay. And we can... Oh, darn. We can take one more place from him. Within the Kingdom of Africa. But to expand further, we will need to fabricate a claim. So we'll fabricate a claim there, on the Jatabid Emirate. Where is the Jatabid Emirate? Oh, does he... Oh, that would actually be a slightly difficult war to fight. Or at least a very inconvenient war to fight. There. So we'll go over here. The Amri Emirate. Slightly less inconvenient. At least we don't need to sail to get there. And I guess while we're waiting for that, we'll go ahead and fight him for the one county that we want, that he has. Well, I mean, it wouldn't be bad to get the other ones, it's just, this is the one we want right now. Oh, I should have waited one day. There, apostate. Well, we'll still be able to win with just my men-at-arms, no problem. So... doesn't look I can really... like she'd be very good at any counselor positions I could give her. So that's too bad. Why are they telling me to grant a title to someone? Oh, no, I'm not giving where I put my capital away. Oh no, not only cruel and heartless, but dishonorable as well. But I like him. I'm trying to find a secret that will let me destroy his daughter. Even with a strong hook, I can't get him to try and murder his daughter. And she's the one that I'm currently becoming friends with. I think I've already become friends with her daughter. Mostly. I need to go back and persuade her more, I guess. Much longer till we're in the Middle Ages. 6 years, okay. Might be done quilted armor by then? Yeah, I will. Nice. go. We won. Hmm. Well, I think now is a good time for a break. It's a little bit of a lull, and it's a good time for me to come back fresh with new eyes to look for fun new opportunities in the future. So, thank you all for watching. My name is Mind Moose, and have a good night.